Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the King.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Counters there with a jab to the head. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big kick lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Clean with the right hook.
Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Goes upstairs with the kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Found the target with that left hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Nice straight punch.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nice straight right lands. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Nice kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his legs.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Deep breath for it. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to... All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Put your jab in his face.
Lands with a right hand.
Give me some head movement.
Big leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Circling towards the left now. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Very significant welt to the left side.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice uppercut. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh! Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Great punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Straight punch lands.
Left over counter there yet again.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needs to go.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Listen, everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Circling to his right. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Coming up the middle with the uppercut.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
He loaded up with his right hand, too.
I need you to go forward.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Keep your hands up.
Nice.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Try to establish that jab.
Come on, let's get some knees in there.
He lands with the left. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Connects with a right. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Lands flush with the left hand.
Nice. It's broken, I think.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving the head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just missed with the left there. 20 seconds left. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Nurmagomedov with that punch. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch there.
Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Big kick lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Come on, push through it.
Good punch lands.
Visibly limping here. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Got clip with the right hand. And just misses with that big right hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked.
Big punch lands through the middle. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
Good stick. Oh, can't put any weight on it. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Take him down.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Good punch. Nice leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and now we'll snap the head back. The referee has seen enough.
Bird
Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour, and you got to think this dude's going to get a serious